Bionanogenomics technical analysis, new catalysts, along with a review of micro positions and their price target. Starting off with the price action, obviously, we had a horrible day. We had a bleeding day, down 12% on the day, another 4% right now after hours. Okay, this is, obviously, it was a horrible day, obviously. I mean, we had a run up, we had a breakout of this bull pennant. I know this is a complicated chart, but we had a breakout, and then we just kept testing supports. We got a nice bounce, but then, obviously, the markets basically denied us of bouncing off of any more. And how much of this was actually just the market sentiment today? Personally, I think a lot of it was just that. A lot of stop losses were being hit today and people selling out without even really meaning to. Obviously, guys, I say this every time, at least most times, guys, if the market's dumb, there's nothing we can do. Like, it doesn't matter if you have the best stocks in the world. It doesn't matter if you're diversified or not. Like, I mean, it does a little bit, but like, either way, you're going to get screwed over. And today, I lost $1,200 to $1,300. So it's a tough pill to swallow, guys, but this is what you have to realize, that this is what you're getting into when you start investing in these kind of stocks, that, yeah, you're going to have down days like this. Like, if you can't stomach this, investing in stocks like these, it's not the game for you. Okay. I'm up, almost $5,000, in the 6 month. Okay, guys. And I'm not even worried about the money. Here's why I'm not worried. Okay. Firstly, I've done the research. I know the companies. Okay. If you've done the research, you already know as well that you shouldn't be worried. You already know what this company has the potential to do. But guys, this wasn't bio-nano dipping today. This was the markets just ruining all of our research and hard work that we've done. In my opinion, that's mostly what we saw here today. I think there's a high chance we're going to start seeing, and I think a lot of people already have been loading up on this today on the dips, and I think institutions are going to be loading up a lot. We are, as far as price action on the 4 hourly, guys, we do have this teal level of support right here that I'm outlining. We do have 1, 2, 3, 2 perfect validations on the 28th and 27th of January. We are kind of, we're struggling to get a bounce off that. If we don't get a bounce off this, I'm holding. I don't care if this goes down all the way to $10 again, personally. But guys, at this point, you really do have to assess your risk tolerance, your financial situation, and see if you want to take profits. In my opinion, you would be a fool. In my position, I think in my situation, my financial situation, I would be a fool to sell any shares. I'm holding all of my shares. I would be adding if I could, but I have no buying power. I lost $1,200 to $1,300 today. So far, after hours, we're doing pretty bad as well. Bionano is down another 5% after hours right now. Okay, we are bleeding like crazy, guys. I mean, and this is insane too, because we had catalysts coming up today as well. Taking a look at the 10-minute, guys, there's really not much to analyze here. Okay, we've got several death crosses. Let's take a look at the death crosses on the hourly. I'm sure there are some. Yeah, well, we've had these death crosses going on for a while. Okay, after we kind of peaked here on the hourly, we started to see these death crosses. Here's the most important one, this 55-day moving average crossed above the 13, the 15, and the 21-day moving average. Right when that happened, if you use this as a sell indicator, obviously you would have been in the right. Obviously, we're bleeding right now, guys. I mean, there's no way around that. Let's take a look at the 2 hourly moving averages, see if we can see anything here. Okay, so we are not even getting really much of a bounce off the 200-day EMA on the 2 hourly. That's horrible. Guys, I would expect, okay, personally, guys, we can dip more, right? No one knows, right? We can go all the way down to $10 right now, okay? People are freaking out right now. People are fearful. Markets were down 2%. NASDAQ was down 2.5% today. Okay, a horrible day. Guys, I'm holding all my shares. You already can see all my shares. Okay, let's look at my actual account here. Okay, I was up like, I don't know. I know my market value was like above $4,000 on the stock. Now it's on barely $3,000. Guys, I don't care. I'm holding. If we get a market crash, okay, I'm not telling you guys what to do, but if we keep dipping and my account goes all the way down to freaking zero profit, dude, I'm holding. You know why I'm holding? Because the companies that I am in and I have my positions in, I've done the research on them. I know what they're going to do. What I don't know is when they will do it, because the markets like to play games with us and mess with our feelings and go down 2.5% like this day, like today. That's the only thing that can screw us, guys. That's the only realistic thing that can screw me over. And today it screwed me over, but it's okay, guys. We're in it for the long term. At least on this one, I am. Currently, we are seeing a little bit of bounce though on this level of support. If you're thinking of getting an entry point, establishing an entry point, a new position into the stock, guys, in my opinion, right now, okay, guys, looking at the RSI on the 2 hourly, okay, guys, we're at 26 in the relative strength index. We are way oversold. Okay, this is, in my opinion, this is an amazing entry point. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly RSI to get more of a macroscopic perspective. We're looking at 30. Okay, guys, we're literally right on oversold on the RSI as well. On the daily, again, the daily is going to be a little bit skewed, but on the daily, we are getting less overbought. So we're at 54. So guys, this is, in my opinion, all right, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you to use your life savings, but this is an amazing entry point literally right now. I mean, anything in this $11 range is amazing in my opinion. Let's see where we're at now. Okay, we're down 3.5% after hours now, basically. Okay, guys, we're seeing a little bit of a bounce right now. Guys, I would not be surprised if this goes for like 5-10% in the green tomorrow, if not more than that, or at least a green day. Okay, we're so oversold. This is such a good buying opportunity, in my opinion. I can be wrong. Personally, I think the rest of the week we're going to see a lot of upside. Of course, we're going to have thousands of levels of resistance now because we are confirming the breakdown. Currently, we basically already have, but we are looking for a bounce off of this level of support right here, this rectangular level of support. We have validated this several times in the recent past in this bull pennant. So this is an amazing entry point, in my opinion. Taking a look at the daily moving averages, guys, we still have the golden cross. Macroscopically, we still have the most important golden crosses. We have the two most important ones. We are seeing a little bit of a bounce off of the 21-day moving average. We're kind of breaking down off of it, but we are seeing a little bit of support coming in there. Hopefully we can get a bounce short term. So we can start using that as like a more firm support level, the 21-day moving average. But that's essentially what we're looking at, guys, as far as the technicals. Okay, obviously bloody day, guys. You got to ask yourself if investing is something you want to do after days like these. These days like these separate the men from the boys, in my opinion, when it comes to investing. Okay, if you panic sold today, that's fine. You may have, who knows, maybe a market crash. This is the start of a trend reversal as far as the broader markets. Maybe, I don't think so personally. I definitely don't think so, but it's always a possibility. Let's take a look at some catalysts today. Bionanogenomics. Okay, so we have this webinar coming up pretty soon. Okay, this is why you need to follow their Twitter. Okay, so you can actually get into this stuff. Okay, we also had this. This is good news right here. All right, check their Twitter if you haven't already seen this. It's very good news in my opinion. No one really bought in because of this. This didn't really have an effect on the stock price, but basically Bionanogenomics has been certified, has been recognized as a certified service provider by Bionanogenomics for plant and animal optical mapping. Okay, this is good news in my opinion. This is very good news. Of course, we didn't see any price action reflect that, but that's just my opinion, guys. Remember, I can always be wrong. But yeah, this is great news, guys. This is great news in my opinion. Let's look at today. Did they post anything else today? Okay, they post another study. Okay, here we go again. Another study. Okay, this is good news. And score nearly all protein coding genes based on their likelihood to cause central. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. Okay, you guys can go to their Twitter and read all this stuff and get into the medical side and the genetics and the optical mapping and everything. But this is good news, guys. All right. So price targets and current positions and buy, hold, or sell opinion. Okay, you can see Bionano. Nothing has changed except this. Obviously, this is like the most auspicious buy zone out of anything really in this entire thing, and Biolace, and this one, and Nano Dimension, and TLRY, all of them. Okay, but especially Bionano, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and add some nines just to emphasize the point. Okay, that's what we're looking at, guys. This is, guys, I haven't changed anything. All right. My risk tolerance on this is medium. Yes, it's going to be risky. Why is it risky? Because, there's crazy volatility in this. We went from $11 to $15 to back to $11 within one trading week. Well, within at least 7 trading days. Okay. So this is why it's medium risk. For me, long term, this is like zero risk, but this is why I'm not panicking, guys. You got to have a plan. Like for me, if the markets crash if we literally are going to crash again tomorrow, or at least have another super red day tomorrow or the rest of the week, guys, I'm holding these positions no matter what. I have diamond hands. All right, I lost $1,200 a day. I don't care. You don't see me panic selling. These are the exact same positions. Oh yeah, by the way, I did shave off a little bit of this position right here, my hedge against the market. It was up like 5% today at one point, or 6%. Yeah, it was up like 6% at one point today, and I sold. Yeah, I sold at 940 today. Yeah, let's actually take a look at the chart real quick. Yeah, I sold today at 940, I believe. Oh no, it was in the pre-market. That's right. Yeah, it was in the pre-market. I sold at 940. I sold like, I don't know, a third of my shares, but everything else has stayed the same. My market value has declined in like all of these, right? Because everything is down except CTXR and CTRM. But that's what we're looking at, guys. Obviously, yeah, I may sound a little less enthusiastic, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend that this kind of day doesn't have an effect on me. All right, you shouldn't pretend that. Okay, just accept what the market does. try to go on with your day. But this is what we're looking at, guys. There are going to be days like this. So just, if you want to make crazy gains, if you want to have thousands of dollars in return, you have to be able to stomach days like this. You have to be able to know the difference between panic selling and actually and actually determining your strategies where you can actually just hold through if that's the best thing for you. For me, I'm holding everything. Unless I taking profits is the only thing I do. Okay. And technically I actually did sell for a loss on this almost, I think, but yeah, I decided to shave a little bit off. So yeah. Relevant information in regards to title is finished now. Feel free to click off, my friends, if you have more important things to do, actually useful information dealing with losses, guys. Yeah, if anyone's started watching the channel since the beginning and you loaded up on these 7 things, okay, obviously you're in the green like an insane amount. At least a couple of days you were. I mean, you still have hit Mara and Materials Corporation. They've still hit their price targets, and Microvision still has. They are all currently above it, and like BioNano's already hit the price target. So you've had a lot of success, basically, and AGTC, right? Not right now, but it already has. It's been like $10 almost, guys. You've had a lot of success, but days like this, these are the days that separate the men from the boys, the ones that panic sell at the bottom, and then we go up 5%. The markets go up 5% the next day, right? I would not be surprised if tomorrow is a huge green day. Okay, I mean, no one knows what's going to happen. No one knows. Okay, we are certainly due for a cool off in the broader markets, but guys, this is a bull market that we're in currently. I don't see that changing short term. It can at any point. This could be the start of a trend reversal. I think it's doubtful, but everything is possible in the markets. But guys, don't expect like success every single day. Okay, you should expect success like long term, like every month or every couple months. Certainly, if you are not winning and making profits every couple months, that's probably a cause for concern. But guys, if you have a bad day or a bad week, like this is a bad day for me. Okay, let's take a look at my 5-day, down almost $2,000. All right, but we take a look at the 1 month, right? We're up 3,000, 3 months, 4,000, 6 months, almost 5,000. Okay, so this is what you want to see. And if you're a new trader, this is good for you. This is good that you know that it's not just going to be Microvisions and Maras and AGTCs, right? You're just gonna get 100% returns easily, right? You have to work for this. You have to hold. You have to have diamond hands. You have to experience the losses. And you have to force yourself not to panic sell. Fake auspicious descent. Be careful in the comments, guys. They're trying to take over the channel. They're literally trying to take over the channel with these fake auspicious descent accounts and all these Bitcoin bots and everything. YouTubers getting paid to pump a stock. Guys, I would never, I don't know for sure who has done this, but I've heard a lot of rumors, and I think a lot of them may have a decent amount of evidence to back them up as far as some YouTubers. Okay, I want to let you guys know that I would never do this. If I get someone offered me money to pump a stock, I would say no. And here's how you guys know that I am not lying, because you guys know, look at this. These are my current positions. Guess what? It matches up exactly to all the ones that I have my price targets for. Okay, it's that simple. All right, it's that simple. This is my main investing account. These are all my current positions. Okay, so I'm not pumping any stocks. I'm just giving you guys, I'm trying to act as like a guide, almost a non-financial advisor guide to beginners, especially who don't know anything about the markets and they just want to get into it. So just know that, guys. Know that I'm going to be the most transparent YouTuber maybe ever. Okay, in my opinion, yeah, we will. We probably are the most transparent ever, guys. If you have a serious suggestion or email or not email, if you have a serious question, comment, or anything, this is where you want to do. I will respond for sure. If you comment something, I may not see it. I try to read all of them, but I'm going to be getting more busy, especially as I'm taking more classes, guys. I'm in college. I'm going to be starting businesses soon. You know, I research every day. I play guitar. I have homework every day. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on. So just email if you want me to see it for sure. And I may not see it here. 99% of the time I will probably respond, but I may not. I may just not see it. Right? It may just slip my eyes or something. Right? So I don't know. Guys, I will make mistakes. Do not expect perfection from me, yourself, or anyone. Guys, if you expect endless gains, like today is the day that hopefully you already realize that you're not going to get gains every day. But guys, don't expect perfection, because your heart will be broken and you will be crying literally on the floor when you see your gains, your $6,000 returns turn into $4,900 returns, like in my case today. So keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. I truly do appreciate the overwhelming majority of comments, which are extremely positive. Thank you all so much. Please not hesitate to call me out on something if I'm missing something in the charts. Use several brokers. Follow stocks you own on Reddit, Twitter. Free stocks with Webull in the description, guys. Pre-market and after hours trading with Webull. Very few other brokers offer this. Comment with stocks I need to cover next. Open to Roth IRA. Webull does offer this. Comment any questions. I will answer them, or email me and I will answer for sure. Guys, success is never going to change this channel. This channel's business model, which consists of no wasting time by asking for likes or subs or putting ads on the videos before the irrelevant section. And you can support this by supporting the channel. You will make this actually contribute in making this at least the new YouTube standard. And guys, this is not financial advice. Buy on to the moon. Okay, that's a little ironic, right? Because today we just totally dumped. But guys, I'm not changing my price targets. Okay, you guys notice? Oh, we are seeing a little bit of bounce. Okay, we actually did validate this level perfectly. Currently, we are validating that level perfectly. But guys, my price targets are the same. Okay, I don't care if we have a market crash and we lose and I go down to freaking $6,000 in my account. Okay, I don't care. I'm holding long term, and I have full confidence that these price targets will come to fruition. I could be wrong on all of these. I highly doubt it. I'm extremely confident, but just know that. Okay, this is not financial advice. Thank you all so much. I'll see you on the next one.